Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Aim forwards. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Peter, we're very fortunate to be in the presence of Gianfranco Zola.
One of Italy's most beautiful footballers ever.
No doubt. And he brings such a natural, instinctive feel to a game with his freedom of movement and his dazzling ball skills.
And it's been taken short. He slings, up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Davids turns back here, probably the best option. Passes short and sharp. It's a searching pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. A hefty... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So, a breakthrough already. Short changes him with that pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Luis Suarez climbs up big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that was nowhere near his best. Messi. Bergomi. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Vieira plays a sharp little ball. Chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And he's heaved it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking here to chip it through. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Detroit City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Brilliant save from Buffon! That's a half-decent try. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Pele. And he's on a charge. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Messi. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot's on. And Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hullet dominates aerially so often.
Detroit City couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Zola. Played into space. Oh, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dembele shoots! Luis Suarez, he just has something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford...
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So off we go once more. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's burst through. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Bergomi. For Messi. And here's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.